I just watched these guys in their new vehicles make it look easy. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it look really hard.
What's up, Nick, MHR Off-Road. This is gonna be a quick video. We came out camping this Memorial Day weekend. Spent all day yesterday just trying to find a camp spot, so I got no footage of yesterday. We might be leaving today. It's a big group, it's a large group, and that's a lot of why I haven't recorded. We have Thomas in the Bronco, Christian in the Tacoma, Miles and Chua in the Tundra. My wife is here in the Jeep. My dad is in his Jeep and trailer. We have Chris and Lisa in their Gladiator, and we have Dave and Shannon in their Colorado. Walter was supposed to be here, and this is why he's not. So it's literally, I don't know what time it is. It's 11 o'clock the night before we're leaving. And it all started with a thermostat housing that was leaking, that he needed to take the lower intake off to fix it. Destroyed that head, and now he's on this. Had to go get a whole nother head and put it on, and he's doing it all the night before we leave.
Here's what I thought it was: the gasket leaking, and I didn't realize it until I took this off. But this tube had actually rusted through completely.
Oh man!
Yeah. So that's what it was. So I bought a whole new thermostat.
You don't have to do any of it then.
Yeah, no, I did. So this is the intake right here. So don't look at all the RTV, because I really just did everything I could so that I could drive this weekend. So right there, somebody broke the bolt off, and then I guess drilled it, and then tried to tap it. Anyway, so the thermostat housing was leaking. So I went from just the thermostat housing to pulling the intake manifold off, to drilling out 2 broken bolts, and 1 in each head. I helicoiled one, and the other one, well, that head's sitting over there on the workbench, and it's not going back on this engine.
But he's going on the trip. We're gonna get it, and he's going on the trip. So
regardless of if I'm late or not, I'm going. We're making it happen.
He'll be there.
Thank you.
We're at a campsite. It's pretty rutty to get out of it. We're gonna film us leaving, might film driving around. It's supposed to rain tonight. Don't know if we're staying, so we'll see how that goes. So here we go. Goodness, his face. He's got his own daughter. He doesn't need you.
Thomas here from MHR Off-Road, and been off-roading here for a little while, but I just watched these guys in their new vehicles make it look easy. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it look really hard, so wish me luck. said I wouldn't make it. I still don't like it, but I did it.
So this is a short trip. We're just doing it a weekend. The weather's supposed to get really, really bad tonight, so we think it's just gonna be the one-nighter. We came up here last night, kind of drove around. Since there's 8 vehicles, it was kind of hard to find a big enough spot to fit us all. We luckily found one. This morning, it was pretty off camber to get out of where we were. It doesn't look like that on camera, and it might be because I have this wide lens on here. We all got out. We got out pretty easily. We're just gonna drive around, I think, today. We're doing a section of the Georgia Traverse that was closed when we were here back in April. It did rain like almost all night last night, so like everything's wet. I think everyone's kind of leaning on leaving tonight instead of staying another night. So we'll see how that goes. So let's get driving, see how this goes. Thanks for tuning in. So this is an extremely short video, but I want to keep putting content out, so I didn't get much. Like I said, originally we were going to stay for 2 nights, but with the rain and the storm, it rained all night on and off this morning. We're all just kind of ready to go. We're all wet with such a large group. It's just easier to go ahead and call it instead of driving around and trying to find a second camp spot. Walter unfortunately couldn't get it together in time to come out here for this one day. Hopefully he can make the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching it. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments so we can go try those. I appreciate everyone subscribing and everyone watching. We're still real small. I'd like to maybe get big one day. We're almost at 500 subscribers, and Thomas and I think we're going to give away some shirts or hoodies once we hit 500. So the people that have been with us from the beginning, you have an opportunity to snag some of our very few and in between merchandise. We just have like a couple hoodies and a few shirts made. If there's a rig on this trip that we have not covered and you would like to see a walk around of it, please let me know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following through. We'll see y'all out on the trail. Did you enjoy the camping trip?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the camping trip?
Yeah.
I ain't asked for much now. Just a 8-ball and $2 million.